Free.
This is the way I like to cook, where everything is pre-prepared, pre-chopped. All you have to do is mix it in and stir. All right.
All right, now we're gonna turn the heat up a little bit.
Okay.
And in goes the turkey.
Perfect.
Just pop it on in there. Yep, boom. So turkey's in the pan. We're gonna get the turkey nice and brown.
Okay.
And so.
And while that turkey browns, you were sharing with me a little bit about the fact that Harvest Market is so much more than just a grocery store. You have a lounge area if you want to do a date night and come have a glass of wine, maybe grab some food, then maybe get some groceries and go home and cook.
So one of my favorite parts about Harvest Market, you know, you would never think to be hanging out in a grocery store.
Right.
It's really a fun place to be. We have tons of activities, family friendly. We hire local musicians to play, you know, live music here. And so it's a really fun place to be. If you want to just come in and get your groceries and go home and take care of business, that's fine. But if you kind of want, you know, a fun place to be, and I know a lot of people, you know, come in here for like a date night.
Right.
They'll come in, they'll have a drink, maybe have a snack, then go shopping and kind of make a night of it. So
and there's like trivias and activities and all sorts of stuff, right?
Yeah, we got trivia night, bingo night.
How fun is that?
We have the cooking classes obviously here in the Nook.
Amazing.
So that's kind of a fun date night too if you're into that.
Perfect.
But yeah, there's tons of stuff to do. I know that, you know, Harvest Market means a lot of things to a lot of different people. And so one of the things we really pride ourselves on is really thoughtful sourcing. We make sure that we, you know, are always looking into great local producers, artisans, making sure that we're, you know, really trying to reach out to the community and support local.
That's really great.
It's really, I think it's really important. I want to make sure that, you know, everyone knows that, you know, you can really trust the products that are here. There's so much here that is just, we put so much thought and energy and love into the products that we put on our shelves.
Right.
And so the farmhouse is obviously a showcase for that. And then the Nook is, you know, kind of a place where you can learn to, you know, get your hands, roll up your sleeves, and learn how to get in there and do it yourself.
We've added back our beautiful vegetables.
Yes.
What do we put in next?
So after you mix the meat and the veggies back together, go and throw in your garlic.
Okay.
Yeah, we've got our beautiful crushed tomato.
Because I see two kinds of tomato. What's the difference? So we have
crushed tomato and we have tomato paste.
Perfect.
Tomato is a wonderful ingredient. People don't realize how incredibly healthy tomato sauce is. So tomatoes have a beautiful, wonderful phytonutrient called lycopene. And so lycopene is a wonderful antioxidant. It has wonderful anti-aging and anti-inflammatory.
Oh, perfect.
The flavor, I think, is a little more intense, and actually the nutrition in a canned tomato is excellent.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yep. And if you pass me the Parmesan cheese and the basil, you want to go ahead and garnish that up?
Sure.
Just have fun with the Parmesan. Now, Parmesan is a kind of a low-fat cheese. So you can actually be a little bit generous. I know we're trying to be healthy, but I don't mind. Yeah, go ahead with some fresh basil. Beautiful, all over the top. Gorgeous. Fantastic.
Beautiful. Look at that.
So this meal is very low fat. It is heart healthy. It is high in protein. It is nutrient dense. We've got, you know, some gorgeous nutrition in here, and it is delicious.
It looks beautiful, and I'm sure it's delicious. Yes. Let's take a bite of this and see how we did.
You're gonna twirl it just
smells
like spaghetti.
amazing. Twirl it like spaghetti. Excellent. Oh my God.
Is it good?
So good. There's so many flavors. You can taste all those spices. That is delicious.
It is delicious. And another great thing about this, I made this last night. And this, if you want to make this ahead of time, or you want to do some meal prep for your family, or just yourself or whatever, you can make a big batch of this. You can double the recipe, and it's good for, you know, in the kitchen or in your fridge for a couple days, or you can even freeze it. This sauce freezes really, really well.
Well, thank you so much for showing us how to make this. And if you would like the recipe, you can head on over to CILiving.tv. And we will be back in just a few minutes with Brad. We are going to show you how to make some healthy dessert.